I don't need the copyright to this song. This is my nigga song. My nigga Do Wop 300. He be on my show. He from the city of Compton. And he know how to sing too. Nigga out there sing too. Put that shit, run it up. Put that shit, run it up. Say hi to the people, Iniesha.
What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. It just hit afternoon in the Midwest. Good afternoon.
I want to start the show. What's it called? The girl probably, Pippa J girl probably be watching. So I'll probably start off my show with my shirt off or something like that. I probably start the show with the shirt off or something like that.
All right, man, today.
I'll start the show off my. I ain't gonna do Pippa J girl like that just in case she might be watching. I'll take the shirt off her, man. A real body.
Oh my shout
Start
out
the show,
people.
motherfucker. Shirt off around this motherfucker.
You said what?
Oh, receipts. Oh. So that's it, run it up. That's my homie Do Wop 300.
In Chicago, we have a house song. It's old school. It's house. It'd be like, take it off. What? Them clothes, girl. Them clothes. Take it off. What? Them clothes, girl. Them clothes. You done took your shirt off for like 2 seconds and put another goddamn shirt on. You release the man boots.
No, I can't do that.
Release the man boots.
I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now.
I got it. They tired of seeing niggas like Pip and Jay and Tony. They said release the chest.
No, sir. No, ma'am. That's next week.
I know, right, Miss Juicy. Y'all remember that? Take it off.
Pim and Jay might be watching. Pim and Jay might be watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to turn him on. This my other nigga right here.
Hey, Tiana.
This my other nigga right here. Hold on. This my nigga. He be on my shows too.
I'm gonna do my role.
I don't need no copyright.
Playing.
I ain't saying I bust.
I ain't saying I bust. I ain't saying blood a cuz, but my chain will never be tucked, nigga. I don't even
gang bang. Put on God, I'll light it up.
He ain't trying to see that over cuz.
You been gang bang. Put on God, I'll light it up.
Gang bang.
Oh.
Oh God, I don't even gang bang.
Hey Tiana, hey Tammy, hey Miss
Hey.
24.
I don't even gang bang.
Hey, even dog.
Real quick, see,
Roger.
I just pull up to the
Hey, Snail's mouth is here.
Huh? Who?
I was really on my shit though. Then they sent me upstairs and I caught me a cell phone. You know I was on bro, didn't like myself. He tried to throw one, so I had to do one.
Miss Juicy in the house already said hello, but hello. Hey, and mind you, Kayla, Diamond 4200, what's going on, Diamond? Music is in the building. How you let this is my first time?
I was thinking all them blues and my beat and my came through. Let a nigga squeeze on it in the visiting room. Don't forget the guy. Right here is the one.
Hey, Tristan.
But I was really on my shit. Yeah, see niggas straight roll it up. All the cuz they couldn't pay them debts up. Yeah, so I stayed on my push up. Trying to push up like why? I ain't saying I bust.
Hands on.
I ain't saying I bust. And I ain't saying brother cuz.
Oh.
Nigga, I don't even got anything.
Oh, I don't even gang bang, but on God, I line it up. Who up in the building? We finna release these receipts. I want this show to go to J.
They said they couldn't hear me.
Oh, well, okay, they couldn't hear you. We'll do the roll call then.
It was the music. They couldn't hear me because of the music. That's all.
I had to get myself amped up right quick.
I ain't mad at you.
You gonna do it over?
At all.
You gonna do it over? Or are you straight?
I'll redo it real quick. It wasn't a whole lot of people. It wasn't 100 this time.
Okay, do your thing.
There we go. Tiana was first in the building. What's going on, Tiana? Tammy, Miss Lovin, Kirsten, Living Dog, Kevin, Smash Mouth is in the house. Cash Money, Shorty Slim, Crazy One, Leia, Jennifer Cy Julian, Miss Juicy Juice, Kayla, AM Mind Ya, Diamond 4200, Mildred. Wait a minute. Chat, live chat, don't be closing on me.
Oh.
Mildred, Shorty Slim, you let W. I have never seen your name before, so hello. Where am I? Hate the French fries is in the house. Hey, I hate the French fries. Misha. I think I said everybody by this time. Then Rox is in the building. Tristan is in the building. Deborah is in the building. Tanya is in the building. Olivia is in the building. I do not have to. Me doing me. There we go. I guess that's how you're supposed to say that. Me doing me. Hodges, how you doing? Albert is in the building. It's afternoon, Albert. It's afternoon where I am. Hey, Glitter Pocket. Karma Creator is here. Erlene is here. Remy Scott is in the building. Remy. Hey, baby. She is in the building. That is everyone. We can continue with the receipts.
I love ringing receipts now. You know what I'm saying? This has become an addiction to me, especially when people try to fuck over me. It's like that first of all, John Q, I want you to give me a receipt, right? If your girl wasn't out there selling pussy, right? Show me a receipt of her working any kind of job ever, right? And I apologize, right? If she wasn't out there selling pussy, right? Tell me what kind of job either one of y'all had ever, and or I want either one of y'all to take a drug test live on air for cocaine. And I apologize. Do that. Do one of them two, and I apologize. Other than that, I have nothing to say to a powderhead, a bro who sell pussy. Next on the agenda, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna I ain't gonna get on Law B because she knows no better. You feel me? And we're gonna move past that. We're gonna get on Pimpin' J Girlfriend. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna Pimpin' J Girlfriend. That's what it is. Pimpin' J Girlfriend. Somebody's gonna have to come out and answer these questions since Pimpin' J and Miss Tony is not fucking around.
Asking all these questions, making statements.
Huh? And Tony and Pimpin' J. Hey, Pimpin' J. After I read these receipts, right? I got a lot more receipts. I want you to call me. I will accept this call, and I will tell you the rest of the information your girl was trying to give me. Nigga, how does it feel to be? I don't know if you're in love. You're probably using her. How does it feel to have my reject? That's my reject. Something I didn't want. Something I didn't want. She's not hood radish enough for me, and she too goddamn gullible.
You can't get no more hood radish than what.
Hey, Pimpin' J.
This some hood radish shit.
Did she give you the story? Did she give you the story? Oh, I'm talking to you, and my husband's right here in the bed. Did she give you that story? Huh?
Did she say it?
Do that sound familiar? Did she send you pictures of food? Do that sound familiar? Huh? Do she want to nurture you? Does she want to protect you? And all? I just want to protect you. Do that sound familiar? She want to volunteer her services. Does that sound familiar? First of all, I'm going to let you read these receipts one at a time, right? Nobody's read these receipts before. I haven't given them to anybody before, no shit like that. But I've been had these receipts, right? And I didn't even fucking know I had them. But I'm glad I fucking did, right? So I'm going to send you some of these receipts, right? And you read these goddamn receipts off and tell me I'm fucking tripping, right? Read them off. Hold on. Let me find the first goddamn receipt for Pippin J. Girl. For Pippin J. Girl. The real receipts. This is some real shit. This is the real receipts right here, right? This is okay. Wait a minute. Let me get down. Let me get down. Okay, let me get down to the nitty gritty here. There's so many goddamn receipts. The nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? First of all, God damn it, so many receipts. I'm trying to find the first one. I actually fucking had. Okay, where's that? Okay.
Back to the beginning. Time to go back.
Back to the beginning. The beginning is a long goddamn way. The beginning. Okay. Okay. God damn. Okay. Let me.
It's about to
talk right quick.
Y'all don't know why he's looking for these receipts. Y'all just don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes. That's why motherfuckers try to tell me I don't know where my receipts come from. Oh, yes, I do. And when they don't come from a particular place, they don't really get spoken about. They barely get mentioned. I don't speak without receipts. And receipts is not word of mouth. Y'all can't trick us. Like I look like. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'm not giving no lower level motherfuckers my time on this platform anymore.
I know how to get it better than that. I go to the goddamn receipt and screenshot again to get this first goddamn receipt. Hold on, I'm finna go to the screenshot and screenshot this. I got something better than that, goddammit. Hold on. Throwing people under the bus. She's a cold piece, man. She's a cold piece. The definition of a snake, huh? We know this is the definition of a snake, right? Please hold. Okay, let me see. Okay, where is shit at? Okay, here we go, right here. Let me send you this one right here. Let me send you this receipt right here. For the congregation, you know what I'm saying? I have to go all the way back to the, you know. Okay, here we go, right here. I want you to read this receipt. My God damn it. I am. Keep on doing this shit. I want you to read this receipt for the congregation. This is it right here. I am retarded. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Read this receipt for the congregation right quick. Now I got to the receipts. Now we're gonna go kind of rapid, right? First receipt. So, are you there? Can you hear me? Where you go? Oh, she gone. She left. Okay, here we go. God damn it. Here she goes. She's coming back. Right? We're gonna read these receipts one at a time, right? I don't
know where I'm right here.
Okay. Now, first of all, I never made Tony my personal fucking assistant. Never. I made her my personal assistant, right? Can you read that receipt right there? How she became my personal assistant?
Sure. Give me one moment. Yes.
One moment. While she's waiting on the moment, I never made her my personal assistant, Pimpin' J. So I don't know what information she told you about. Oh, I was his personal assistant. I know all the information on him. No, she do not.
So we will be reading this afternoon from the book of Hood Rat Corinthians. Hood Rat Corinthians. If we can all turn to Hood Rat Corinthians, the very first chapter, since this is the beginning, the very first chapter, and it reads as so. Damn, I love that video. We need to seriously have a conversation. I'm nominating myself as your personal assistant / promoter. I have to get your work all over. I'm ready if you are. Tell me your thoughts. I tried calling you back. You straight up, mommy moment.
Okay, mommy moment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting you know she automatically nominated her motherfucking self as a personal assistant. I never said no. I never really, you know what I'm saying, like turned it down. I said, go ahead and do what the fuck you want to do. I never needed no fucking personal assistant. You know what I'm saying? So she wanted to go to the, so it was her idea to go to the fucking, to put my fucking videos in the group, which is actually a good idea, by the way. So I give you credit on that. This one, she was really loving on me. You know what I'm saying? She was doing the shit for me. She was really loving on me. Proceed.
So she says, I tried calling you back. You straight up hung up on me. LOL. No response.
Okay, let me see.
The very day, no response until the next day, and the response doesn't come from you, it comes back from her.
Okay, let me.
You good?
Okay.
And Pastor says, yep.
Hey, what that mean?
I can't read the next one because it's cut off. I'll wait till you see the next one.
Okay, I don't know if this is in order, right? This is what I'm saying. I will never expose this if I know you didn't expose my shit, so it's fair game. I don't give a fuck about exposing your shit now since I already know you exposed mine. Or else this when it came out.
May the hood rats add cheese and yeast infections to the reading and the hearing of the word. Carry on.
Look, okay. This is like the very next day, right? Now, see, do I say anything on this post right here? Do I say anything? Do you see me say one word?
I am, we must be in the book of desperation now. Is this the book of desperation?
Do you see me say one word in the whole thing? One word.
This is another couple of days later, and as you can see, it's all gray. It's all gray. Okay, can they see it? It's all gray. Okay, so there's no response here. This is a monologue between herself and the Lord. Says, I can appreciate everything you're saying, but you've got me fucking confused. One day you want me to take initiative, the very next day you don't. I ask that you please trust me a little bit more. Sorry, not a lot more, a little bit more. Try and understand that I'm not going to do anything to fuck you or your work up. Fuck you or your work up. Okay? Pause, reread, because this is my first time reading this with y'all, okay? I can appreciate everything you're saying, but you got me fucking confused. One day you want me to take initiative, the very next day you don't. I ask that you please trust me a little bit more. Try and understand that I'm not going to do anything to fuck you or your work up. No response. You're pissed right now, and you have your reasons. But please don't be pissed when all I'm doing is trying to help the way I know how. I guess she meant to put the best way I know how, but she skipped that word. Have a great night. Oh, and one last thing. Don't play those types of games with me. The whole I knew you were going to call him, and it cuts off at that point.
Okay.
Okay. Make the hood rats add cheese and infection to
you kind of getting the point. Now, next thing, right? Next message, right? Do you see my response anywhere on the message? Anywhere.
Here we are again.
Now, if you got some different receipts, you can show the people that I responded. Please show them. I did not delete any of these. These are not tampered with. If you have some different receipts, please show these receipts. These are not tampered with, baby girl.
And so we are still in the book of desperation. We will continue at the book of desperation. No responses. The book of desperation. I'm thinking I'm helping you and you're in the background testing me. Where do they do that at? I'm not trying to come at you wrong, Blaq, but this is the second day in a row you've made me feel like I can't do anything right. That's straight BS. Now, hopefully you get over being pissed at me and come up with what is going to help you. You can't do this shit by yourself. So stop trying. I've never asked for any type of acknowledgement because that's not what I'm on. I'll wait. So you're not gonna reply at all?
Wait.
No, wait, let me get that a little bit more classy. So you're not gonna reply at all?
The next, we're gonna get to the next one. We're gonna get to the next one. I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. Okay, the next one. Did you see me reply to any fucking message on this goddamn post? Any?
Oh God, wait, so all of those still came from the same day? Those were all in the same day?
Wait,
I thought, when she said all that, she said, you're not gonna respond, and she just let the next day roll around. This is all the same day.
My nigga, I got 100 of these. You think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm fucking playing?
We will pause the reading of the word for an A and B selection from the choir. My God!
On top of this, on top of this, don't let me count the phone calls. Don't let me. It was, oh my God. Just keep reading. God.
Now
y'all carry on. Now you understand why I'm getting a dick out.
We have reached the book of rejection. Can everyone go to rejection? Rejection. BS, straight BS. It's cool. You that pissed at me that you can't even reply. I'm not asking you to talk. You can text me.
Don't say the name. Don't say no names. Hey, don't say no names of the people. Don't say no names of the people.
I already figured that, but thank you.
Okay.
The next day, I've had a discussion. I won't bother you anymore.
No, she had a discussion with somebody.
Hours later.
I talked to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I said I've had a conversation with someone.
Okay.
I won't bother you anymore. Several hours later. Not sure if you know what's going on. Trying to talk to your stubborn ass about the tea. I'm so over trying to talk to you about any damn thing else.
Don't say.
Going on.
Yeah. Then she was telling me she was trying to give me some information on Jed. When we need to say that information at the bottom, she was trying to give me some information on Jed and some other people. You feel me? Okay. No, I received that. Okay, let me see. Let me see this other one. Okay,
I'm looking at the tea. I am looking at the.
Look.
I am looking at the tea.
Hey, I shouldn't have to say this. It's like beating a dead horse. I shouldn't have to say this one more time, right? But I'm gonna say it one more time for the congregation. This is the last time, right? I'm gonna say this, right? Then you kind of get the picture, right? Well, I'm gonna say for the congregation one more time. Do you see me say anything on this post? Do you see my reply?
If you be still, the Lord will fight your battles.
The Bible says
you be still, the Lord will fight your battles. So I'm looking at another responseless. There's no blue. There is no blue. So yeah, I don't even know what to call. I guess this is the PV section.
Wait a minute.
Throw it at me.
Is y'all
throw it at me. Throw it at me.
Look, wait a minute. Is y'all trying to?
Oh no, this is frustration. Oh, this is definitely the book of frustration. This is the book of frustration. Oh my goodness. We have left desperation and went to the book of frustration. We have crossed over. We have crossed over. I need.
Come on with the information you got on me, baby. I'm waiting on you.
I need y'all to hashtag stealing when you have reached the book of frustration.
You and Pimper J, come on with that information you got on me.
We are in the book of frustration. This is deep in the book of frustration. Apparently.
Deep in the book.
This is deep in the book of frustration. And it begins, we shall read, you still pissed off at me. let's start there. You still pissed off at me? No need to try and make something out of nothing. Someone told you last night what I said. Please do that. I'm not gonna feel like a hindrance when all I was trying to do is help. Wish you all the luck in the world. I guess that was supposed to be the bye-bye. But there was no response. So it continues. You really smelling yourself right now, Lionel. It's cool. It's cool. I see. It's cool. You really smelling yourself right now. I see. It's cool, Lionel. It's cool. He did not respond. And so an hour and a half or so later, there is another text that says, "You're special, dude. Real talk." Oh, and FYI, some more tea that I was getting for you, I was getting ready to spill, told me last night, such and such and such.
No, you can say Jed's name. All your information. Jed told me last night.
Okay, we can talk about that. FYI, Jed told me last night that when he's done, every freedom fighter will be unemployed. Stay humble.
Huh? Pippa J, your girl give me information.
That one more time?
Huh?
Can we read that one more time?
Your girl calling you. I don't want it though.
Let's read that one more time. Oh, and for your information, Jed told me last night that when he's done, every freedom fighter will be unemployed. Every freedom fighter will be unemployed when he's done. Stay humble.
Stay humble. Hey, freedom fighters. And I'm making this up. And this is Tony. She's in your fucking organization, right? And this is what I tell Tony, right? Oh, I found it. These are fucking receipts, baby. Pippa J is a game. Get at Tony. They running the game on fucking your freedom fighters.
Pippin' J, she threw all your stuff away.
Okay, now I finally respond. Okay, I finally respond, right? I finally respond, and this is what I say. Okay, let me see what I say. Let me show you what I say. I finally fucking respond. God damn it! Do the goddamn. Okay. Oh, I was doing it right. I finally respond, and this is what I say, right? This is what I say. This is what I say. I finally respond. Read that, please. I gave her a paragraph this time.
And we are going to move to the book of Check That Hoe. If everyone can move to the book of Check That Hoe.
As a man, not disrespectfully, as a man.
This right. Let's go to respectfully check that hoe, not pimp check that hoe.
Yeah.
Not the book of pimp check that hoe. Respectfully, tactfully check that hoe.
To all these women talking about black and disrespectful and things like that, I could have clearly disrespect this woman on several occasions. Could have done all kind of shit. I clearly respected this lady in every aspect. Even when I knew she was fucking with Pip and J, and I kept that shit a secret. I knew months ago. I'm gonna read you the receipts. I knew months ago you was fucking with Pip and J, and you knew I knew it. But I didn't want to be messy. Because I never want to, one thing I didn't want to say, because I never want an argument with a woman. So I let everything play out. I know she's probably smarter than me. So I just let the shit play out. But you can't tell the truth better than me. Read it.
And the response is, it's the fact that you don't respect my privacy. I told you I do not want to talk at the moment. And you kept calling and messaging me. Not giving me my time and space like I asked for is disrespectful. No matter what you think about the situation, you should be respectful of my wishes. Simple.
And what did she say?
Said, I'll see your paragraph and give you two, nigga. That's what she said. I'll see your paragraph and give you two, nigga. Who you think you asking respectfully to respect your time? No, what she said was, and I'm gonna try to sound as excited as a woman gets when she's been sent 37 text messages out, and she finally gets that response back. And you know they be ready. You know you be ready. Y'all ladies know what I'm talking about. You be ready. So she didn't got the response back. So I'm gonna get into this this mode, okay? I was never trying to disrespect you. You got pissed at me when I did something that would be beneficial. So now she's gonna repeat everything that she done said to him already. I know where this is going because I'm a woman and I know how the fuck we operate. So now she just gonna reiterate everything that she was trying to say that she already said that you ain't responded to, which means I know you read it, but still, I just want to make sure you know, because now you're looking at the phone. I know your ass at the phone because you just responded to me. So I'm going to say all that shit all over again in the message. So I got y'all. I know where this is headed. I ain't never seen this shit, but I know where it's headed. I was never trying to disrespect you. You got pissed at me when I did something that would be beneficial. You became angry and said what you had to say and pulled the lamest shit of them all. I will call you tomorrow. You call it disrespectful when I'm telling you how I feel. That's a new one to me. I'm not the female, sir. I'm not just going to sit back and be meek and quiet, as I've said before. So you don't feel like it's disrespectful because your feelings matter more than his privacy.
Wait. No, this is continuation from another page. No, remember that. No, this is. I'm gonna show you the rest of that page. No, the rest of that paragraph. You talking about that? This is the rest.
More than 2 paragraphs.
Screenshotted twice, my nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. It's more. But this is what I'm saying, right? I had a screenshot it twice, so she had to get all that out.
Oh shit!
But you know, I've been telling you what the disrespectful thing she done, right? She called Jed and put me on a 3-way with her, and I told her I didn't want to talk to that nigga. She done it twice, and that's why I told her disrespectful. I can't talk to her no more. I never want to talk to no fucking Jedediah Brown. Never. The 3 times I was on the phone, I never wanted to, in a John Q conversation on the phone, I never wanted to talk to him. She called him disrespectfully, then put me on the 3. The same way, I guess, Pimp J done Teresa at the motel, she done me like that. Oh, I got him on the phone. When she got off the phone, I told her that was fucking very disrespectful. I didn't tell you to do that. And then she went, oh, I thought I was looking out for you. And no, you didn't. I never wanted to talk to no fucking Pimp J, ever. This is fucking proof that I never wanted to talk to fucking Pimp J, and I hope y'all recorded that conversation because I made Pimp J like a total bitch. Now, to ask him who won that conversation, and I told him to shut the fuck up. Ask him who won that conversation. Pimp J, I know you recorded it. Air that one.
That's probably deleted by now.
Yeah, I bet you won't air that one. I know you record everybody else's conversation. Air our private conversation. I dare you.
It's deleted.
So you'll never hear that one.
You to read from the book of He Finally Replied. The book of He Finally Replied. I'm not that female, sir. I'm not just gonna sit back and be meek and quiet. As I've said before, I respect you and always respect you no matter what. I feel like we define that word way differently. I'm hearing today that you think I've been working with Jed all along. Really? That fucking hurt, dude. But it doesn't even matter anymore, right? You've completely blocked me over some straight up BS. And she continues, I don't have time for the games. I don't give a fuck, seriously. Please, take me off your shit. Show our messages to whomever. I don't give a fuck. These fucking games you playing is for the birds. I approached you to offer my assistance. You got enough people to do that for you now. Emoji, enjoy.
Okay, look, okay. Let me show you. Okay, we're gonna read 2 more. We're gonna read 2 more passages because this shit is getting too goddamn desperate. We have to do some goddamn to be continued or something. Goddamn, you feel me? But okay, this is still from the same shit. This is from the same shit.
And so she matched those with 1, 2, 3, 4 more messages. 4 more. I want to show y'all a little something. Okay, is y'all ready? Okay, this is Lionel's message here in the blue, and this is all gray. All gray. And then another tiny little speck of a response. So here we are. I got shit to tell you. If you don't want to hear it, fine. Remove me from your page so it can be all the way done. I'm getting this recording I told you about between, can I say the names?
Say the names.
Miranda and Jed. I will send it to you and I won't bother you again. even though he's not talking to her, she was so wrapped up that she was still gonna get this recording from you, Pimpin' J, and send it to blaq.
Huh? Am I lying? Am I lying? Who's the real troll, nigga? Who's the real troll? Keep going.
And he did not respond. And so she says, just childish. She said the same thing Tony said when you hit the mute button on his ass, too. You just a childish motherfucker. You just childish as hell, bro.
Oh.
Fuck, bro. Oh. Every time you mute somebody, they call you childish. Look at this shit. Just childish. I need to talk to you. I don't give a shit about the last few days. We need to agree to disagree and keep it fucking moving. I have shit to tell you, dude. So stop being difficult.
And look, this is what I say. Look, like all of this, right? She said she had recordings. She got secret information she wanted to give me. She got all of this, right? And look, and this is what I told her, Jen. If I got to talk to you just to get all of that, tell her what I said. My response.
I don't need no more information. I got everything I need.
That's making sense. Look, bitch, if I gotta talk to you to get any kind of information, I'm good.
I got this.
I'm good. I do not want. I don't need no recordings of Miranda and Jed. I don't need no fucking legend. I don't need none of that. I am fucking good.
I bet you that recording is them discussing her being homeless and him talking to her about the homeless situation and the type of donations they could have collected.
Okay. Now, this is this what happens, right? This next message, I want to read this next message before we get into this next message on some more shit, right? About the group, right? When I saw a lot of drama going into the group, right? It was because of her. So I took out all the administrators, right? Because I saw too much drama going on in the group, and I didn't create the group for people to be arguing. I always stated that it was for laughter and for this, but she kept on keeping up drama and shit like that. So I was about to cut the fucking. I was about to like, you know what? Fuck this whole Black Nonsensical group. If people gonna be arguing and shit like that, because I'm not in it for that, right? So this is her response. Let me show you. So this is that conversation right there. This conversation. This is a snake ass female. Okay, now I get a little more in the conversation because shit is just getting a little out of control. Okay, read that. Getting a little out of control.
And she says there's something really wrong with you. I guess you just have to talk to her. If you don't talk to her, something wrong with you.
I had to.
He says, it's been too much drama going on in the group. So I'm about to make a message about it right now because I didn't create the group for all of this drama. I know why this is happening in the group, but the drama was not with me and this other person. Blaq says, I'm not mad at nobody. I just don't want the drama, and that's what it turned into. She says, for you to knock us out as admin because of the people who have surrounded you now, that's on you.
And look what I respond with. Look what I respond with. Before we the last little message before we talk about this shit, because I got plenty of receipts. This is the last little message. Don't say the name either. You know the other person. Oh, you already know.
Yeah, I know. He said, cool, let me take that fall. Now she's pleading and trying to pick. I can see that coming. I see it based on the first line she replied back. So now she's finna pick with you and see what the reason is so she can try to go back and forth with you about the reasoning to change her reasoning so she can stay an admin. That's what's gonna happen.
Exactly. I'm like, if all the drama, if it's all the, let me take the fall for it then. If I can make a message, but I don't want drama, motherfuckers want to leave, let them leave. I'll take the fucking fall. Why? Go ahead and read it.
Why? Because such and such is upset. LOL. Really? Are you blind? But I guess you trust her, right? Funny shit. And Blaq says, what does she have to do with anything? She says, I never had you pegged as the type of person that you keep showing me you are. We took the time out of our day to help you because we wanted to, because we like your work. Blaq said, you can think whatever you want about me. It's your personal opinion.
Yeah. One more, this last space.
Oh, I'm gonna talk you out of feeling how you feel.
She gonna try to do that. It's one last one. This kind of go with that one. This one last one. This one fucking last one. There's one fucking last one.
Receipts as we speak. Keep them coming, baby. I see them.
Come on. See this? Oh, my bad. Do this receipt. Did it come through? Let me see.
Yeah, it came through.
Okay.
And she says, you know damn well the drama was not surrounded around myself or the other person. But it is what it is. Go to show I had you all wrong for you to sit there and act like you didn't know how I left. Or to act like you didn't know I left. So he said, I keep people business personal. It wasn't my business to tell nobody your decisions. She said, what? Really? And he said, like a man should, if you tell me something, I don't go off and tell nobody. I think it was runoff. But it makes sense.
Yeah,
runoff. I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna run off and tell nobody. She said, what is wrong with you for real? Like you just supposed to be gossiping. Then
she said you act like a French fry. What's wrong with you? You I guess you're supposed to be acting like a French fry.
No. FR is for real. I know what that is.
Oh, for real. Okay, yeah. I don't know all these demonic shit.
For real. And then she said, funny, such and such knew everything. I guess, if you say so.
So, the whole time, I know she's a snake, and I don't really want to talk to her, right? But she's trying to constantly blame it on other people. Oh, you trust her. Oh, you trust this woman. Oh, you trust her. And she's trying to blame it on everybody, but putting them shit on herself. You was a sloppy one. You called Pimpin' J behind my back. You was talking. You was bullying people. You was calling with that lady, Miss Angie. And you know what she done too? She pegged Hannah. She got Hannah in all kind of confusion because Hannah gave that lady a 2 fucking hour interview and spilled everything on Jedediah Brown. You know what I'm saying? That they happened to come out in the light. That's why they was panning Hannah. Oh, she's a troll. She's a troll because they didn't want Hannah to talk to us and give us that fucking information. And she had a 2 hour tape of Hannah, and she interviewed Hannah for 2 hours on everything the Freedom Fighters was doing. And she never gave me that tape. She used me talking about, oh, I'm black personal assistant and I'm this and that. And she interviewed Hannah for 2 hours. Hannah mad as a motherfucker. She wanted to come on here and tell her story about that shit too. If she's still on here, she want to come on. Hannah, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
I'm talking about Hannah. She still want to try to come on? Hannah want to come on and tell her story because that's the main reason why Pimpin' J like Hannah this, Hannah that, Hannah this, Hannah that. Because he knew Hannah had information on him, but he gave it to fucking Tony. I never received that information. Never. She probably ain't watching. She probably doing something right now. But Tony, but all the time, when everybody thought Hannah was a fucking troll for Jedediah, me and Hannah was still like talking and friends and shit like that. So it wasn't my place to say. And she understood. She's like, well, I don't want you to say, I talked to you because I understand your position. So she was all woman about it. So I never like, oh, I talked to Hannah, no shit like that. But I knew Hannah wasn't a fucking troll. Long time. I knew who the fucking troll was. All the fucking time. Trying to get information. And she got all y'all motherfuckers, whoever was friends with her, she got all y'all information and then gave it to that dude. You know what I'm saying? So she know all the shit. She's in love with that dude. She's giving that dude money. Believe that. And I'm only doing these love secrets. I'm not releasing none of your real secrets. Yeah, unless you try to release my real secret, it's not even no real secret. Unless you go there, I just want to see how far you go. Then I'll go there. I got the receipts on that too. I got. Y'all want to read some more receipts, or you want to read the new receipts? Because I keep on reading these receipts. So Pimp and J, this is what you do.
I'm taking the new receipts right now, so you can go ahead and keep going with the receipts you got while I'm verifying and re-verifying and looking at all this shit right now.
Okay, Pimp and J, what you want to do is call me, and I'll accept this. This is the only phone call I will. No, matter of fact, you probably record. I don't give a fuck if you do record it. Call me, and I'll tell you what else you done tried to tell me. Since you think this is your number one ride or die, and this woman you can trust and shit like that, nigga, she'll turn to you in a fucking minute. She don't get her fucking way. I know she bugged you. I know she be on your lives. I know she be. One time the motherfucking camera slipped, nigga, and she was actually on that motherfucker. We know that. I know all of that, nigga. Blaq sees this shit, because when people see that shit, they tell me. Okay, we know this shit.
Drunk the shit in our lap.
Huh? So we know who the troll is. We know who the new girl is and shit like that. You know, we know this, nigga. You don't think I got people that know y'all? Look, man, I'm. You might as well say Chicago is my second home, nigga. That's what you might as well say. I know people in Chicago, nigga. That's like my second home, and I ain't never been there. So you don't think people in Chicago tell me shit? You don't think I know? I don't know. What's the name? Is friends with all them motherfuckers? She's friends with all the freedom fighters. How the fuck she get into all you motherfuckers? I hope all y'all didn't give her y'all information, because if she ever turn on y'all, nigga, a woman scorn, nigga, I'm telling you, she will give it up. Give it up. And I've been not. So people say, I'm telling you right now, all the information you think you got on me, it ain't really shit, because I never really talked to her. I never really talked to Tony. Never picked up the phone, never texted back, never really done any fucking thing like that. I got hundreds of messages where her trying to give me shit. Never answered. So how did you getting information? If you get shit off of Blaq and Uncensored and shit like that, that's not none of my personal information. So Tony, all that shit you're saying, I still got receipts on top of receipts on top of fucking receipts that I never want to release until I know you started releasing mine. Did she tell you about? Did she tell you? Did she tell you about stories about her husband is boring? Huh?
Oh God!
Did she tell you about them stories?
Justice for the husband. Justice for the husband.
She come to the conversation.
A whole lot of time being volunteered into other men. Justice for the husband.
Yeah, justice for the husband, because you was in love with me. Now you're in love with him. What's wrong with your husband? Do you have one? Because you was talking. You said you was talking to me a couple of times with him in the bed. I would have slapped the shit out of you. Hold on, you talking to this nigga like this in the bed while I'm here? So I know you done me like that. I know you done ran that story on Pippa J. Oh, I'm up in here in the bed with him right now. Oh, I could. I'm this type of lady. I'm that type of lady. Okay, well, Pippa J, we know you getting her for that money because she's gullible like that. Now I know what type of women that are attracted to you. That are attracted to you? I know what type of women you attract. I know what type of women you go after. Women are like that, who husbands, you know, they need some fucking excitement in their life. Because as soon as she jumped in, nigga, she was in everybody's business. Everybody's business. Your business, Louis' business, Angie's business, everybody of our business. She's in everybody's business. She was the sloppy person. She was the rat. She was the mole. Inside of everything, giving everybody information.
We done figured it out.
Befriending everybody. She's a snake. You should hook up with John Frank. You shouldn't even fuck with her. You should hook up with that nigga, two snakes, biting on each other. Pippa J, I gotta let you know how much information I got and how much information I need on you. She was about to give me secret recordings of you, and I told her, no, I don't want them. I gotta fuck with talk to you. You ever have you ever been rejected like that? Like, you know what, bitch? If you can't get this picture, I don't know what else to say. Keep whatever the fuck you got. I am cool.
I don't have those issues.
I am cool. Keep that. Keep your pussy. Keep your phone call. I don't want none of it.
No. Never. James, you ain't the real Naked James, and you get on 2 shirts. You ain't the real Naked James. Let me holler at these trolls for a second. Somebody in here under the name of Jed's 4 Receipts. And I want to know how we got all these troll pages with all these wonderful names, and y'all ain't gave my arch nemesis the respect he deserved. Where's Jed's hat? Why is there no troll page for Jed's hat?
We retired Jed's hat.
Better. That hat knows everything. That hat has been through hell and back, and that hat stood through the storm. And y'all gave Tony's pistol a page before y'all gave Jed's hat a page. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't got no respect. Put some respect on that hat. I got found based off that goddamn hat. I was beating that damn hat up, and y'all just gonna let this hat go down without the honor it deserved? What about the honor? What about the respect? The hat's supposed to have his own page. The hat's supposed to be up in the chat room going live. Y'all don't got no respect for my arch nemesis. The hat got more than receipts. I want the hat to take a lie detector test. That's what I want.
The hat needs to be
take a lie detector test. That's what I want.
Yeah, somebody said he keeps talking mess on Tony because he is scared of what she knows, obviously. Oh, scared of, he said, I'm scared of what Tony knows? If I was scared of what Tony knows, I wouldn't be talking shit. I'm not scared of what fucking Tony knows.
Why would
evidently. Why would I be dropping receipts? I'm not scared of what fucking Tony knows. Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody show me. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
Somebody said the Torres mad at Jen. Her mama ready for her to get out too. She want her to get out too.
The Torah mad at
some of the shit that the Torah has been through, like on some real ass shit. I kind of feel bad. Like shorty motherfuckers done tried to kill this bitch. She done been beat up, jumped on, put through fucking boot camp, lost her baby, all kind of shit. She getting cursed out, cursed on, beat up, exposed. Like damn.
You ain't saw the Torah in a minute either. She been in the cut. She been trying to get money for school.
I heard through the grapevine. It is not verified, but I heard she might possibly be upset with Pimpin'. And I'll be upset with him too. All the information that's being leaked on me is being leaked. It got to be getting leaked by you, nigga. Nobody knows more about me around me other than PJ than you. And I know PJ ain't told. So all this shit these people is telling me got to have came from you. Your ass out here telling all my fucking business. You got people in my inbox asking me about having ammonia poured down my throat. That was between us, homie. Me being in an abusive relationship was between us. You ain't never come to save me. How you gonna judge me? How you gonna go sit in somebody's house and tell them you wish I would leave? You a whole fucking dude letting me get beat up by my lover. Calling yourself my husband in the cut. I'd be mad as hell too. Shit, at some point you recognize that you kind of you got an attraction to manipulative people, and she not as dumb as people. She just don't got that common sense when it comes to people like that. Like Notora don't got no bankruptcies or evictions on her goddamn credit. She responsible to a certain extent. She just don't get none of the money. Jed get the money and he fuck it off, and she don't know that he getting the money. She probably was just as shocked about them goddamn receipts as everybody else.
Exactly.
She ain't getting none of that goddamn money. She ain't seeing none of that shit. She don't know what the fuck he picking up. You know how motherfuckers be like, I'm gonna go to the currency exchange real quick, go get me $25. My mama send me $25. Really, he got sent $1,500, but he only want to give her 10 in the tank because he finna go party later on that night. Next thing you know, they going to Wendy's and shit, and she trying to figure out where the fuck this money came from.
Somebody said she going on at 1 o'clock. Well, I'm about to say, I gotta go. That's like 4 minutes. I gotta go. I gotta go. I want to thank y'all, freedom fighters, right? This is not for y'all because y'all don't give no donations, right? I want to thank y'all for donating the money because me and my nephew, we go to the movie today. I'm finna go to a basketball practice and we finna go to the movies. So thank you. I know that's gonna make the freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, you want to see us at the movies today? I'm taking my nephew to the movie with the monies I got off of my donation. Him and a couple of his friends from the basketball game. I'm taking
I should take my kids to the movies.
Oh, that's what I'm doing today. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do an early show because it's Kids Day on Saturday. I spend my time with my kids. So I don't know, my deadbeat daddy duty. I gotta go. I want to see.
Go get some more games. They ruined the Sorry. All our Sorry pieces is missing. So now I gotta go find another board game to play with their ass. I'm thinking about Clue. They ain't never played Clue before. Let's see. And they love Monopoly, so I gotta buy them the billionaire Monopoly board. That new Monopoly board, the Monopoly Diamond.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gonna get that cracking.
Speaking of Clue, they said in order for to reveal something, I don't think she through with it. You know what I'm saying? She's still gonna be up in that thing. She's not gonna be.
Yeah, her and Jed know too much about each other. They both know a deep dark secret about each other. But I don't know that she want to go back to jail. I don't think she want to go back. I don't think
hey, they said Notora alive is live with her little siblings. Her little siblings. Don't end the live. Don't end the live. We don't know if she's on it. We want to go see Notora.
Hannah is in the live chat. Hannah made it.
Hey Hannah, is you dressed? You want to get on, Hannah? You still want to get on? Send me your email. The worst. Notora is the worst. Notora is. If she leave Pimpin' J, that could be a first sign of recovery. God damn it, that could be a first sign of recovery. Like yeah, like you know what? Like maybe her conscience is eating her ass up too. You never know. Maybe her secrets ain't as deep as Pimpin' J's secrets. You feel me? Maybe she like, you know what?
Kevin said naked Hannah.
Naked Hannah. Hannah ain't trying to get in. I'll explain your story, Hannah. Where's that? Where you at? I don't think Hannah's trying to get on. She got it. Yeah, she got it.
Naked James, you can't be in our chat room with no damn shirt on. That's not a part of your character. Now I'm talking to you directly, buddy, okay? You hear me, buddy? I'm talking to you directly. When your ribs is done and you get your coat, when you get your bed, you go sit down, you go take that goddamn shirt off because Naked James ain't Naked James without being naked. Okay, buddy?
But look, have you ever been obsessed with a nigga like that? Like where you just gotta talk to the nigga? Like, have you ever been rejected and you be like, the nerves of this nigga? Like, I know women don't like rejection, but I didn't know how to fucking say no. Like, I thought not answering the phone and not texting back was enough. What did you? Hold on, let me see.
Apparently not.
Apparently not, huh? I was like, it was getting uncomfortable. It's like every day it was something else. It's like, this is getting real uncomfortable. You making me fucking uncomfortable. I can't do this.
Hannah said
she has to.
She doing ham. Did you see it?
She what?
She had a comment.
She said she got to get her law bras together. Hannah said she was trying to tell y'all about this shit, you know, about Pimpin' J for months. Hell no, Jed don't want to date me.
That hat got Jed Nike hat.
Somebody got Jed Nike hat for president.
Jed Nike hat. Welcome back.
Pimpin' Blaq? Hell yeah, Pimpin' Blaq. That's a good name. Crazy eye.
Oh, did you guys? I got some designs together for the shirts. Ooh, it's looking so bomb. Out of which I need you to put literally in that heart where it says, I love the French fries. I needed to say I literally love Jesus and the French fries. Literally. Somebody said,
Law B gonna make a whole page about me, a whole YouTube page about me. She can't even make a whole YouTube page about herself.
She got time to do that instead of looking for justice for Samaje.
Hey, she didn't go. Remember, she was saying she was going to a fucking protest. I mean, a protest for him. You didn't ever see that, did you? You saw that?
No.
Yeah,
she said she was going.
She didn't go, did she? 11
I ain't see no live.
I didn't see nobody down there. Pimp Daddy Blaq. Ooh, that sound nice. Pimp Daddy Blaq.
Slapping liking that. President Pimp Daddy Blaq. Because you know you're the leader of our organization.
The leader of the organization. The organization leader. Ain't that a bitch? Or where are the names of the t-shirts?
What? They trying to get that shirt made too. Ain't that a bitch? But I mean, we need something to go under it. It can't just say "ain't that a bitch." It got to be something that's signature to Black. So
well,
we work.
Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me? Wait a minute. You trying to tell me? I got that too. Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me? On my little clips. Hold on, niggas. You trying to tell me? Mr. Cook, Law B is a nice person. Who said Alicia Spikes? That's not Alicia Spikes.
That's Jed. Hey, Jed. Welcome.
Hey, Jed. Why don't you and your girl get on and release my...
And we got Jed hat. It's 2 of Jed's hats up in this piece. Now, who is the real hat? Because one of y'all is my arch nemesis and one of y'all ain't. One of y'all is a liar. Now we got Jed's hat and we got Jed Nike hat for president. I will vote for that hat because don't nobody keep a secret like that hat keep a secret. There will be no espionage in the White House if that hat was in the White House. Ain't no telling no secrets in the damn, because that hat keeps all the fucking secrets. Kev said, ain't that about a bitch?
Ain't that about a bitch?
When you finna say something real serious, you say 5 times. Exactly. They count it. And they count every time you get ready to do it. So when you get ready to drop a receipt or a bombshell, when you find your shit, it's 5 times. You say 5 times.
Because I tell you, I gotta stop that shit. I gotta stop that shit. Y'all don't call me slipping on that shit. I gotta stop that shit quick.
And it is always
my brain be working too fast. My brain be working too fast. My brain be like, huh?
Somebody tell Jazz Hat I miss him. It's been a long time coming without you. His head ain't been the same since you left. And I think you was the Samson of his life. I think you was like Samson's hair to him. They removed his hat. Now he ain't got no goddamn sense. They should have left the hat on his head. At least he was doing a little bit better at covering up than what he's doing now.
Somebody said Hannah not going on. Somebody said Hannah not going on.
Hannah said she'll come on tonight and sing like a bird.
Said tonight?
Yeah, she said tonight on Catch Up with Friday.
Nigga, I don't know if it's gonna be a catch up.
Look, I asked him to make a Jed Hat page because it don't make no sense that Tony Pistol got him a troll page before Jed's Hat. Jed's Hat put in all of the work. Jed Hat put in more work than Sheena. Y'all gonna start respecting my arch nemesis. Y'all gonna respect the Joker. Y'all gonna respect.
I think we should retire the hat. The hat is a legend. We should retire the hat. The hat retire. Law be in love with you.
Law be in love with who? Me or Lionel?
She like pussy and dick. So which one are you talking about?
I would. That's right, Talisha. Samson's hat.
I would give it to Law B. I you know what I'm saying? I would give it to Law B. Just because you got all that shit on your face, don't mean I wouldn't run up in that. I don't give a fuck. Used to be a stripper back in the days.
I seen her mad about my robe. She might be mad because she ain't got no goddamn robe. That's what happened when you just walk around in pajama pants and shit all goddamn.
She got sweats.
So you ready to go online.
She got
sweats. And then you go online to take 4 hours just to get online. You got to bake for 20 minutes at a temperature of 425. You got to stick the toothpick in and make sure it's dry all the way on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit that going at. You got to whisk your eggs and shit. And I just don't, I don't have nothing to do with all that.
No, let her on now. Hannah said let her on now. Hannah not going on. Is Hannah?
Oh, Hannah said Jed is in the chat room. She got something to say. Fuck that. Let her on now. I got a namesake troll page. Oh, they love me.
Jed not on here. Jed not on here. If Jed on here, say something so I can give you some more receipts.
My robe isn't cloudy, it's gray. You need some glasses. Black, my namesake troll needs some weed because they cataracts is bad. This is a gray robe. It's gray.
I almost ran out of weed.
It's gray. I'm trying to get some color. He's colorblind.
I'm trying to say some weed for the movies. I ain't gonna smoke with the kids. Don't think I'm smoking the weed with the kids. I don't tell them stand over there. Like stand over there while I hit this blunt. This is bad for you kids. Don't smoke weed before so it'd be more for me. That's all I can tell them. This is my history day for that. Don't smoke weed around me. That's all I'm gonna say for you. Y'all 12 years old. Y'all make your own decision, but don't smoke weed around me. That's cool. Unless I hit it first. Y'all going about y'all business, do the fuck y'all want to, but keep me out the way. We finna bring Hannah.
And Hannah,
we finna bring Hannah on. She about to come on right now.
I'm saying, release the face. The real face. The real face. The real face. If we don't get it, shut it down. Jed's hat for president said, I am literally the real hat. I am literally. I need to know what your resignation was like, Hat. Did you do a 2-week notice? Did you give him a 2-week notice, or did you just take yourself off his head and hang yourself up? We want to know. I got questions for the Hat.
Let me see. While you talk to him, I gotta run to the car and see do I got another blunt. I bet you John Q can never say that. I got 2 of them.
You said what about John Q? We're not discussing. I'm not discussing you.
He can never say that. He can never say he got 2 cars. I got 2 cars, John Q. I don't show my other car. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want niggas to know that car. I only show 1. I got 2. Baby mom.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm out. I'm gonna
damn it, I can't hear shit.
I got Hannah's in the house. I know that's right, Nike.
Can you hear me?
You did all the work. You gave all the ideas. You put all the plans into motion. You sent all the emails. Did all the organizing. You even reached out to people. I can hear you a little bit, Hannah. Come through with the volume, baby. Come through with the volume. I had to give him a tea because I know you got the tea, Hannah. See, I did not know that you had talked to Tony in hopes of giving us the information because she never got the information to Black.
Honey, I didn't even know I talked to the heifer.
Oh. You didn't know
you talked to Tony?
I did know I talked to her, but I didn't know that who was behind it. Who was really behind it?
You didn't know it was for Jed.
No, I didn't know that the questions that were asked were prompted, and prior to 2 days prior to the recorded conversation, I was Jedediah was in California with Mark and Marie at the time, and he inboxed me. Well, first he put on Twitter and said he was gonna call some freedom fighters in California. So I'm like, okay, I'm not in California, no big deal, whatever. At this time I had questions, hella questions, and then 2 days, like I said, that day he was in California. He called me. He asked, could he call me? He inboxed me on Alicia Spike's page and asked me, could he have my phone number? So I sent the number. I put the number up, and I fell into the motherfucking trap. And she presented herself to me as Blaq's assistant. And so I had been talking to Blaq for a while, you know, and I didn't think anything of it. And but now that I go back and think of the questions that were asked, that shit was scripted. A lot of the things that I expressed to Jetta Darrell were asked to me by Tony. And it was over a 2-hour-long conversation. Y'all got any questions? Any specifics?
Yeah, I kind of want to know specifics. I want to know what type of questions she asked you because, you know, that's the reason why Jed keep calling you a bad troll. He thought you were actually in his corner when really you were trying to give the information to Blaq the whole time.
Jedediah, leave my fucking name out of your motherfucking mouth. I'm not on your motherfucking team. You a fraud ass motherfucker. And you can fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck
in my
off.
Lady Shire voice. God damn it.
Fuck off. And your Lady Shire voice. You had to fuck off from the UK. From the UK. Tristan, purple is royalty. Tristan, purple is royalty. You have your purple robe. I'm finna go get me a red one. Y'all gonna see me in red next time when I'm out for blood.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be red next. So Hannah, after that particular 2-hour conversation, had you spoken to Tony again?
No, I only spoke to her once because I was persuaded by someone that was claimed to have known Blaq, and
I cleared that up. That person did know me. I cleared that up. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know I knew that person.
Well, we haven't talked. We haven't.
I didn't know that person.
Last night.
I didn't know that person, but I kind of knew who the person was talking about. So I didn't know that person, but it was cleared up.
Right. Okay, so the questions were, real specific. They were actually what exactly is he doing right now in California? Which when he was with Mark and Marie, that she asked specifics about the limo, who paid for it. I got put on hold for about an hour so she could whoop her kids. And the conversation was fucking crazy. So if they want to release the tapes, release the real tapes, because they're the ones that's gonna sound like some fucking idiots. Everybody's gonna wonder, why did he dance around all of those questions that he asked me or that I asked him that he couldn't answer. He couldn't answer. And that you guys have now, months down the road, have produced the receipts to the questions that I fucking had that he couldn't answer.
And have you have you donated him some money? Like right before, you donated him some money, right? Like you had a group of women that you helped organize. I mean, like that. Did you send his way or something like that?
I didn't send him a goddamn toenail.
Oh, were you from a group of women? Did you have a group of women?
There was a group of women that were riding P. Rico.
Oh, so you came through him through P. Rico?
Yeah, I was spying through there. Shit, goddamn it! They would have kicked me out. I'm a bad troll. They kicked me out. I couldn't troll what I was trying to troll. So, he claimed to be a freedom fighter, and so I'm like, okay.
So what's your experience with P. Rico?
What's my what?
Experience with P. Rico. What kind of dude is he?
He's very immature. He asked the girls to pay his $80 Sprint phone bill. He wanted people to fly him to the UK. He wanted people to fly him to Washington. Yeah, I don't know. He had a couple of thought buckets over there.
In the UK?
Yes, in the UK.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you up out of here. I think somebody's in the chat. We're gonna let you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I think we gotta respond to somebody in the chat because I gotta get ready to go anyway, you know what I'm saying, because of my nephew basketball day. So
it's fine, Blaq. You ain't gotta kick me off. It's fine. I'm gone.
No,
I'm gone. Gone.
We gotta go.
I'm gone. Goddamn.
Okay. So we'll have to start ending this show, goddammit. I'll probably come back on. Catch up. Somebody got something to say before we get up out of here? Somebody got something to say. Tony, you up in here? What? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come on YouTube? You can come on and we can talk. We can easily do that. We can do that, and you can prove I was a liar because you can produce the same receipts I can produce. Produce them receipts. What do I have to lie about? What do I have to lie about? You were trying to send me information on Jedediah Brown, and I denied you. There's nothing about that. Right? And like I said, I didn't release none of your personal information you gave me. That's like I said, I'm a man. I keep that personal unless you try to, go somewhere else with my little information. You want to, I just wanted to see how far you can go.
I want to discuss
how far you wouldn't have taken. That sounds like bullying. You done bullied a couple of people. Look, since I made that video yesterday, it has been so many people have came back to the Black and Uncensored show and thanked me. Thank you, Black, for getting her out of there. Thank you. She was the mower. I told you. I had to issue out a lot of women apologies yesterday because of the mess you made. It's not all of them acting crazy. It was you the whole time. You're the central, you're in the middle of all this sloppy shit. It's you. No matter what you say or how do you try to defend yourself, there is no fucking defense. You're in the middle of my shit. You're in the middle of Pepper J shit. You send me these messages. I didn't make up these motherfucking messages. These are your fucking messages. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
ain't nobody disrespected nothing. We just read the messages. He never disrespected you. You mad because you wasn't an admin no more, and then you done took your ass over to Jed's team and decided that you was gonna release some information to Jed.
Yeah. And every time I called you after with the incident, I had somebody on the phone. So they know I didn't disrespect you either. So you can say nothing wrong about me that somebody's going to believe. You are the fucking messy one. And I'm telling you right now, Jedediah Brown, you better get out your fucking camp, because if you think she's worthy to you, fuck up one time and let her get emotional. Your ass is next. She's going to release all that shit if she ain't released it already, nigga. Because I hear for third parties.
She might be the one that, after figuring out how dirty he really is, she might be behind some of these troll pages that's trying to leak the information. It might not be Jed throwing him under the bus. It might be Tony trying to save him.
Oh, she has nothing to do all day, but she has nothing to do all day. Nothing to do all day but hop on the computer. Trust me, I know that. 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Nothing to do. If she was this dedicated and worried about the fuck I do, and I wasn't giving her time, imagine how much time she got for a nigga who's giving it to her, who's calling on the phone. Hey, what you doing? Who's listening to her? Oh, she's going to give him the money and the cash and everything, because that's the type of woman he go after. I'm not attracted to them type of women. If you got a couple of them on your team, now I know what type of women the freedom fighter are. If y'all are gullible like her, there's no fucking help. Because he's getting the money out of all that. There's nothing you can do to say to these women, because they feel like they're doing something for somebody. They feel like they're the one that's going to change him. They feel like they're the special one if they give him the money, if they do this for him, if they do that. They're going to be the special one. You're not going to be the special one, because what he's doing to you, he's doing to 100 other bitches.
Telling you.
You're not going to be that special one. I'm sorry, Tony. Or whatever.
No
You're
one's
not
going to be the special one. He don't like girls.
Now the cold thing is, let him come on any social media he do, and let him acknowledge why he don't fuck with you, or if he don't fuck with you. Let's see him do that, or let's see you do that. Acknowledge you don't fuck with him, because like I said, I've been knew this, man. Months ago, anytime you call with another nigga on the phone, and I don't tell you to do it. No. Every female know, don't do that. You gonna call me first, and then you gonna call that nigga, or you gonna at least let me know you're about to call. You don't do that shit.
You don't do that shit. That shit's
common sense.
That's some
common sense. That's why I knew you was a snake.
Like people,
I knew you was a snake.
This is the problem with people not understanding what a snake is. A snake is not a person who just, because I like people and I'm good to the people that I like, I'm not a snake. No, snake activities is when you a sneaky motherfucker, when you a messy motherfucker. So this whole, you should kick it with me because I might kick it with messy people, but that don't make me messy. No, motherfucker, birds of a feather flock together. I don't have to kick. I choose who the fuck I kick it with. Nobody has to understand why we choose to kick it with y'all. Nobody has to understand. You don't have to like the decisions we make or why we make these decisions. You don't have to fucking like it. That's absolutely goddamn it fine. You don't like that I don't rock with motherfuckers that rock with people that I don't fuck with, then that's fine. You don't have to like my decision to be that type of person. I don't fucking rock with snakes. And motherfuckers that kick it with people that snakes are snakes themselves because you can't be comfortable around some shit that's not like you.
And like I say, Tony, you keep
that messy shit the fuck on.
And Tony, you keep on telling me, oh, you better keep your fucking mouth shut. You know how many people told me that? Like I'm supposed to be scared of you. You know what I'm saying? What can you do to me that haven't already been fucking done? You can't do nothing to me. You feel me? There's nothing you can do worse than anything any one of these niggas out here in the street can do. Nothing. So I'm not worried about you. And like I said, Jay, you got the snake of the most snakiest motherfucker inside your camp, nigga. She is the snake. She was gonna give me information on all this shit, recordings and all. If I would have just said hi to her, if I would have this text her back, I would have had them recordings, nigga. I don't want it. And you trust this woman with your information? Somebody who's going to give her some time is going to be somebody who's going to give her some time and give her some dick that's a little closer to her, who, you know what I'm saying, who you know, because ain't no niggas where she stay at. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no niggas out there. So if you happen to run up in one that's a little bit more closer to you that she can actually touch, nigga, you out the way. He going to get that information, that money. That's what's wrong with the freedom fighter women. I don't give a fuck if they do got a husband at the house, that nigga ain't paying attention to him. Because if you got, like I said, I know if Rena like that, I know if all them ladies in the top of is like that, no, and all the women that called me yesterday and shit was like that, no wonder he getting money. Because I ain't gonna call y'all stupid out your name, but y'all gullible as a motherfucker. Because she's gullible. She'll fit to give me money, I have to turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it. Now say I'm lying on that because I got the receipts to that and I told you to keep your money. Now, if I was a fucked up individual, I would have had her send it to me. Give me that. Give me all of that. If I was a fucked up individual, if I was a dog, I'd have had you send me money. I would have used the shit out of you. Because you was there before the taking. You would have done anything the fuck I would have said. Keeping it 100. You would have done any fucking thing I said, and you can't deny it. You can cuss me out and say I'm a dog ass nigga all you want to, but you would have fucking done anything for me, just like you're doing anything for him right now. Anything he wants, you gonna fucking get it.
Exactly.
He gonna sweet talk you. He gonna talk. I keep on telling you, baby, I don't have time for that.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
He got all kind of new jewelry on. He got a new ring on. He got a new watch on. He got some new clothes.
Come on.
They not. Blaq ain't got their money though. He moved that black ring right on over to a whole nother finger and put a bigger ring right on that finger, didn't he?
That's why he coming up with, look, she the one like she was trying to give me all these ideas.
I know who the fucking boyfriend is too, because if Tony is the girlfriend, y'all know Crispy is.
I thought they cut you off. I thought we.
The fucking boyfriend. Crispy is the boyfriend. Hey Jed, welcome back. We hadn't seen you speaking a little bit of a minute. Hey Jed, using Alicia page to talk under her page. Yeah, Crispy is the one he keep going to see in Atlanta over by Morehouse.
Hey, if I'm lying, Jed, I got the receipts. What the fuck you mean I'm lying? I know she's doing everything for you. I know she's coaching you, my nigga, because she tried to coach me on things. I noticed this about the same time. I can tell y'all, even when y'all started getting personal, my nigga, when she started getting more, because your whole demeanor started changing. You started coming up with more ideas. She's giving you these fucking ideas, nigga.
Yep.
She's giving to you because you have a whole change and the whole fucking way of your structure is going, but you keep on going back to me because your emotion. She's probably telling you don't fuck with me. She's giving you advice. She's probably trying to clean up. Remember I said Notorious trying to seem more like a lady and all this old shit. She's coaching these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is connect the dots. All of them started acting different at the same fucking time. Oh, stop cussing. Start doing this. They started doing it at the same fucking time. She's coaching all these motherfuckers. Say I'm lying.
BJ.
Say I'm lying. People say, if I'm not lying, tell her to release that tape, nigga, of us talking. Release that tape. Release it. You know you got it. Release it. You recorded you'll be a damn fool if you think I didn't think you was recording that conversation, nigga. That's why I totally dominated it. I never ever wanted to talk to you near time ever. Never wanted to interview with you. All that talk to me. All that shit was a joke. Funny. I never wanted to talk to you, Pimp J. And these receipts proved it. So if she said she was my administrator, she was that, and she was this, no. She was giving me information on you, nigga. She can't give you no information on me because I never gave it to her.
Real hard to make Blaq appreciate the information she was bringing in from you.
You know what I was talking about? I was talking about this dick. That's what I was talking about.
This dick?
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about this dick.
That's the shirt you need. You need another shirt with an arrow, and it just need to say this dick with an arrow down.
Yeah. She was turned on by the squirting video that was on my Black and Uncensored page that you got erased, nigga, when I was teaching females on to squirt. After did she see that video? After did she see that video? Did she give you did she do the phone call where I forgot to get dressed? Did she do that one?
How do you forget to get dressed?
No, she didn't mean to hit the camera button. I forgot. That's the one. I didn't mean to hit the camera button. Did she do that one? Because once a woman do one thing and she's comfortable at doing it, she does it all the time. She does it all the time. Sending pictures of food. You're not the first nigga she sent a picture of a plate to. I got them pictures too. You sent you the old pictures of her?
Because
you damn sure didn't see the new ones.
You messy.
But it's just having fun, but I gotta hurry and get up out of here because I gotta go to my nephew. They go, oh shit. Wait a minute. Is it 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock? Let me see what time I'm supposed to be going up there. Because I don't want to. Let me see if I got a couple of more minutes to fuck with y'all. Or else I gotta go to my. If it's 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I gotta jump in the shower right quick. Hey, if I'm lying, Pippin J.
Tony said she got 1 million receipts.
Well, tell them to send it.
Hop on the live and show them to us.
Hop on the live and show them to us. Send it. Shut me up.
Receipts, Tony. I like to be proven wrong. I love to.
Is it 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock?
Where the receipts at? Hop on the live where the receipts at.
It's 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock.
It's 1:30 my time.
Oh, no, I'm talking about every time I got to be into the park. You said 12?
It's 12:30 your time.
Huh? Hello? I said, you on your way to the park? Yeah. Oh, it's 12 o'clock then. Okay, I'm still ready. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. God damn it, I got to get up out of here. I got to go teach my nephew how to play some basketball. I'm a deadbeat. Tony, I would like to play with you a little bit longer, but but my nephew is more important right now to me. I got to go pick him up and things like that. So I wish you would have came on earlier or something like that. But you can do it live anytime. The live is always open because I have receipts to counter receipts, which is called the fucking truth. So there's nothing in my life somebody can't Google or they already fucking know. Do it. Do the receipts. Do the receipts. Hey, everybody tell her.
Several other people. She got several people kicked out of the group just because she didn't like them. She had left the group and had somebody else that was a moderator in there still deleting people at her leisure, talking them into deleting people and trying to tell them that they was doing shit that they wasn't doing. Well, then go do your own damn live and get out my live chat then. Shit, bye. The fuck?
Yeah, do your own live. Go do your own live and show your receipts. Because I got to go. Bye.
Everybody mute Tony. Everybody mute Tony. Hashtag mute. Bye, Tony. Now watch you get 100 mutes. We're done with your ass. Yeah. If you're not going to hop on the live with your receipts, bitch, be gone. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, do it publicly so everybody can see. She's going to try to bring up my jail record. You know what I'm saying? Bring it up so everybody can see. Everybody.
That doesn't mean that you're lying about these receipts. Even if you did, what do your jail record got to do with the receipts you just showed her begging for your attention? Begging for your attention.
Go. Hold on.
If she ain't got no receipts, mute her ass. That's right. 100 mutes. Walk of shame. The mute button has been. The mute has been activated, and you have been terminated.
Mute. Go on live and show them. Go on live and show them receipts. Go on live and show them receipts so I can show my other receipts on you. And look, hey Tony, you know your secrets is way worse than mine. Believe that. Mm-hmm. Believe that, baby. Believe that. I got them receipts too. So let's play the receipt game. Let's see the receipt game. See who passes who worse than who passed.
These are my confessions.
See who passed. Play them games if you want to, baby. I've done that for a reason. Play that game for if you want to for a reason, baby. I'm flying. I have every freedom fighter in the motherfucking world. Hate you. I have all the freedom fighters. How did you look? You said Joe Jed told you all the freedom fighters will be broke by the time he is finished with them. He's gonna milk them. Them is your receipts. Tell me I'm lying.
He has plans, and these is old receipts. He plans on milking y'all.
He never planned on having no motherfucking organization. I got recordings too, baby. I have never released. Talking about I'm lying. I don't have to lie about a motherfucking thing. Prove I'm lying. You ain't proved I'm lying. Y'all can say I'm lying all you want to. You can say I'm gay all you want to. You can say you can even say I'm white.
I don't like your tone of voice. Somebody send Blaq a dick pic, and I know you got an admirer. I know your secret admirer too. They let me know all about how you is really their husband. You just don't know it yet. You hold married to somebody $9 Blaq. Send that pussy shot to Blaq. Somebody send a cat pic.
But let me in on the secret. Who gonna be? Well, text me and let me in on the secret so I can tell her to step up her pussy shots on me. Tell her, you know, because I fuck with Tony. You have to be ratchet to fuck with me. I don't like no square broad. I like square. I like a ratchet broad to do square things. I like a female to go to work. You know what I'm saying? 9 to 5. She's a woman in the motherfucking street. But when she come to out, she gonna tear her dick up. She gonna talk nasty and freaky. We gonna watch porn and all kind of shit. Then we gonna fuck and then she gonna get up and take her ass back to work. Oh, that's the one I'm looking for.
You gotta send him a ratchet click pic. You gotta send him a ratchet EBT card.
I'm honest. That's the thing. I'm honest. A regular broad don't excite me. A regular broad is do regular shit and talk about regular stuff. That don't excite me. I don't. That's why I told her. She kept on calling me. Oh, let's talk. I don't want to talk about no freedom fighters every day. I got messages there like, bitch, don't be calling me with no more freedom fighter shit. I don't want to sit up here and talk about no freedom fighters every day. Talk about something else. No, I just got this information. I don't want it. She was the first person I was telling, bitch, I don't want it. I don't want to sit up here and talk about no freedom fighters all fucking day for 2-3 hours a day. Do that. Every day. Oh, what they doing? Oh, somebody went live. Oh, bitch, I'm doing something. I'm busy.
Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you respond? Why won't you say something? Say something. I'm giving up on you.
I also got them receipts too. I'm saying leave me the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck about no freedom fighter information. I don't want to talk about them. Let's talk about something else. Oh, I thought that's what you want to talk about. Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said I'm going to talk about the French fries every goddamn day? I do a show. You think I'm gonna go to the
couple hours to devote to this shit? We only got a couple hours to devote to this shit. Sometimes we get lucky and we have a little extra free time and we give y'all 2 shows. You got 2 shows. Sometimes we get that tea and we can do a bunch of stuff with it, but this not no all day shit.
You think I'm gonna be at the movies? You think I'm at the movies? Movies like, hold on. Let me. I want to watch this movie. I'm finna write these jokes inside the movie theaters about the French fries. My nephew about basketball. Oh, I don't want. I got the French fries show. Let me hurry up and end this practice because I gotta hurry up and see what the French fries is doing. Hell no, fuck a French fry. If I'm lying, Tony, I'm dying. Show me the receipt. God damn it. I'm finna be up out of here. So
I love you. I had to shout out.
Get ready to say goodbye because I gotta go. Huh?
Tell Jed to show up to the rest of the church, the rest of the ledges, because them ledges is old. That's only part of the ledges. But at least y'all know now why it was only $68 when Sheena left. At least y'all know that.
Let me see why. Hold on. If these niggas can't go to the movies stinking and stuff, they gotta go take a shower. I forgot all about that. So I probably got a little more time. Hold on, wait a minute.
If you smart to go ahead and take that interview with P Money. P Money look like a thug. P Money look like he got that thug pipe. I would suggest.
Wait a minute, I probably got a little more time.
Well, I'm trying to create some love connection.
I'm gonna take them to the movies right after the basketball practice.
Get her attitude right. You're gonna have to bring her back to the chocolate side of things to real men. Because if she liking bisexuals, then she must really fucking be desperate. I think you can change her life. You look like you can change her life, P Money. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got Hood Dick Doc. Hood Dick Doc say that you look like you about your job. God damn it. Hold on, let me see what's wrong with my baby about this dang on ball. Basketball he crying over for the last 20 minutes.
Why you pause? You can keep talking. Why you? Why? I got my radio show on. Close pass. I'm calling right back. Hello? Oh shit. Yeah, but I'm finna get up out of here. I gotta go to the movies and shit with my nephew. I was trying to see if I got a little more time, you know what I'm saying, so I can bring Tony or somebody on. Talking about I'll be lying, but I don't think I got a little more no time. I'm really live and internet. Don't tell them how. But Joshua, like Tony told Jed, take all your business off live and the internet. Don't tell them how you moving. That's Jed said the other day. Now it makes sense. She's busy with her kids. Tony, get off, beat the shit off out of your kids. That's not her real her. Hit the like button. Tony, go take care of your husband, ho. You mad, Tony? She gotta be mad. They have been coaching them all along. Hell yeah, Black Bingo. I know they've been coaching them. God don't like ugly. He don't like ugly. Hey, show me where I'm lying at. If y'all show me where I'm lying at, I swear to God, I would delete this whole post. I have no problem with that. I keep telling y'all that. I would delete my whole social media. If she can prove these messages is a fake and I'm lying, I would delete my whole social media. Every fucking YouTube video I ever made, every Facebook page I got, Instagram, all that shit. Show me where the fuck am I lying? That's all you got to do. It's simple. You keep on saying I'm a lie. Prove it. Prove one fucking lie, and I will erase it. Just fucking say I'm lying. What, now you ready? Are you back on?
Yeah, I've been back. I just was letting you talk or whatever.
Oh no, I'm trying
to show me. They was trying to show me that Tony was trying to claim that I don't pay attention to my kids or whatever. And like, ain't nobody got time. I'm not gonna keep addressing. We have 60 odd some videos on this damn channel. I am not about to keep trying to address my kids nor the care of my kids. Y'all see me get up every time they knock on the door. You got a problem with the way I treat my kids? Bye. You don't have to watch. I am not. My children are A-OK. Trust and believe. She is upset, but I would be upset too if a nigga made me look desperate on live. And there's definitely some desperation in these receipts that I just was reading off to y'all from the book of Hosanna.
Hosanna. That's what I was saying. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get dressed when I come back. I ain't got time. Y'all made me late. I gotta go to the movie. I gotta throw something on. At least I still smell good. I still hopped out the shop, but I ain't gonna get dressed. Nigga, gonna take too long. Fuck with y'all. I'm gonna be late for my nephew. It's only practice anyway, goddammit. Oh, I ain't got no clean. Oh, shit. I know what I'm gonna do.
You talking about live at 8 p.m. Bitch, mute. Ain't nobody give it. Well, if anybody, we need to elect one person to watch. We're not giving her 100 views. Now, y'all was kind enough to give John Frank 23 live viewers yesterday, and you know only 5 of them was there for John Frank, and the rest of them was y'all ass. Now, y'all gonna stop lending so many views to people. Y'all gonna stop lending all of these views to people and stuff.
Hey, and tell them, and tell.
Okay, go live when you're ready, and just let us know if she drops some receipts so that blaq can drop some more receipts.
I hope they got the transsexuals. I hope they got the transsexuals. My baby mama. I hope they got that. Stop playing. You know, they play too much. I hope y'all got the transsexuals. Y'all to bring my son on to prove him a deadbeat. I hope y'all do all of that. Bring my jail record, my old pass up, my jail records. Bring all of that up. All of that. Oh, my chest hurt. God damn it. I only been left back waist 4 days and shit. My shit is hurt.
Shot one more time. I don't think Tony saw you. Tell her she can come to Chi-Town and get some of that Southside dirt.
Oh, my shit is sore. Tony,
P-Money. P-Money, is you from the South Side? Hannah, I'm not worried about them. These motherfucking honor roll reports that I got sitting up in front of me that I just paid my kids for tells me enough. I am not worried about somebody that don't know me and they feelings. I really ain't. Ask phony Tony the Tiger. He's great. Ask him. He knows I don't give a shit about how he feel. I don't give a shit about how none of these people that don't know me feel about my kids. I really don't.
Tony, ask the crackhead when the last time he lifted one of these. You know what I'm saying? I got things in my room when I don't go to the motherfucking gym. I could be right here working out while I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of dumbbells. You know what I'm saying? We working out while I'm these ain't no little dumbbells either. I can work out while I'm talking to y'all. Bam, bam, bam. I ain't gonna do that. Tony, if you want to, Tony, I know, matter of fact, I got a song for you, Tony, before we leave up out of here, right? I got a song I want to sing to you, Tony, right quick before we get up out here.
Remember when I showed you that remember when I sent you that inbox this morning? They got them fucking fake charges talking about we got your new charges. The whole time them ain't even your fucking charges, them your brother charges.
No. If they want them, if y'all want them, I can send it to you. It'll be easier. It'll be a whole lot fucking easier.
We'll drop those for you, dummy. We have those too. Fuck is you talking about? We don't need to wait till 8 o'clock. We'll drop those now.
Wait a minute. Matter of fact, wait a minute. I think I got the paperwork right here. Wait a minute.
We'll drop those. Y'all be swearing y'all got some tea. We not scared of nothing that y'all have to present. Nothing. Nothing. Somebody is big mad because she was like, why won't you talk to me? What more do you want from me? I'm trying to advance your career. What more do you want from me?
The paperwork is fucked up, right? But they're talking about this, right? They're talking about when I was passing out flyers in front of 7-Eleven, right? But this is open. I got to get my new paperwork on the 26th, right? But they talk about, you can barely see this. They talking about when I was passing out flyers in front of 7-Eleven, right? In front of 7-Eleven. I don't get the new paperwork on the 26th. You know what I'm saying? My fucking lawyer docs don't have no paperwork to give you right now. But I will give you I will present all the paperwork on the 26th. That's when I go back to court. So that's the case. If that's the shit you're going to release.
All of this. But nobody answered for the domestic assault that Jedediah was arrested for early last year. Now that's recent. Domestic violence, beating up women, and that was before the assault at the funeral home that he self-admitted that he did to Asia when she went to bury her son and he attacked her at the fucking funeral home. Talking about somebody's record and following fucking known abuser. Fuck out of here.
Matter of fact, look. Matter of fact, he go to post my old YouTube page where I was trying to get back from that very day before let me see. Let me show you right here. Oh, I gotta hit it again. Let me see. I gotta show it again.
Tony, you'll actually have a big audience this time because every time you went live in the group, you only had 4 people watching. So we congratulate you on finally having a large audience. That is great. what does that have to do with the fact that you was just chasing this man in desperation and you a whole married woman?
They talk about this. The post. This is one of my Facebook. This is one of my posts that got me in trouble. Right. This is one of the posts that got me in trouble. Right. What I was making. This is one of the posts, and there's another one up in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tony, you got that post, right? You got that post when I said I was on the the corner and I was selling these flyers like dope. You got that post. I sent it to you. Also, I can read if that's the picture you're talking about, right? Everyone knows from my old page what I was doing. Even the people at 7-Eleven, stupid. You want me? Matter of fact, I'm finna go to the same 7-Eleven today, and you can ask them. Stupid. So bring it up if you want to. You don't know what you're talking about. And look, and this is what she's gonna try. And this is what Tony helped me do. This is what Tony did help me do, right? I'm gonna keep 100. I had paid $10,000 for a fucking lawyer, and my lawyer fucking died with all my fucking information, all my fucking paperwork. He died. Don't nobody know with none of my fucking. That's what's a big hole up there. They never found a case like this, and you can't find none of my witnesses' testimony, none of my fucking witness. All that was on the blaq and uncensored page, which I can't get back. And Pimma J know that's a reason why I'm mad at him. So if you want to expose that, go ahead. Go ahead. Because the case will be dismissed. I don't have no evidence. You can't charge nobody. I was gonna get my case dismissed anyway, but you can't charge nobody without no fucking evidence. They don't have my evidence. My lawyer is fucking dead. Thank you for Tony for helping me find that out. But that's the only secret you got on me, that my lawyer is fucking dead. You want to hold on. Here goes. And if anybody want to check it out, here go my lawyer fucking number and his bar number right here. You can call him. My lawyer is fucking dead. That's the secret you want to tell everybody. My lawyer is fucking dead. That's why my case ain't been dismissed. Because they can't find my evidence. So go ahead and dispose it if you want to. You don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't believe Alicia was the one he got into a fight with. It was somebody else they got into a fight with. They asked him about his situation with Travis, and that's what made him jump on that girl.
So he jumped on a woman? You jumped on a woman and you talking about me? Oh my God.
Yeah, that was the second time. Remember, he admitted to jumping on Asia at the funeral home, but the way he did it was he tried to make it seem like he had an excuse to put his hands on her as a man, even though he had a weapon on his hip and he's a grown man. He felt like it was okay because she said something to him that hurt his feelings. So if you hurt his feelings, it's okay for him to put his hands on you. It's just not okay for any other men to put their hands on women. And it's okay for him to body shame women. It's just not okay for you to body shame women.
Exactly. So Tony, you can go ahead and do what you want to now, but I just released your big secret, you know what I'm saying? And I would gladly show everybody when I get my paperwork what the fuck exactly happened. And everybody who bought a ticket that they can also tell you exactly what fucking happened. I got receipts. Oh, and I have receipts, so I got to get all them receipts back. All them receipts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad everything was on my timeline. You know what I'm saying? Because if you read all my receipts, all of my receipts for me filming and live and taking pictures was exact the time I got arrested when I said I was out there selling tickets. Did you know the police? I was gonna wait till the evidence come. I'm gonna and blow you out the fucking water. But that's my nephew. I got to get up out of here. See you at 8 o'clock, Tony, with your receipts.
Right.
I'm out.
Bye, guys.